Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we will take up the first exercise on unplanned goods issue, which is withdrawal for cost center or goods issue for cost center. In my previous video, we had learnt about the unplanned goods issues. Okay, in what cases, we are going to use the unplanned goods issues and what are the movement types, we are going to use for the unplanned goods issues. For more details, please watch my previous video. Now we will take up this exercise on withdrawal for cost center. So the exercise is like this. Post 5 quantity of a test material from our plant 9110, storage location 1000 for goods issue for a cost center 150000. Display the consumption data for the material. Okay. Then make a note of the total and unplanned consumption in the consumption data for the material so and so in plant before and after doing the goods issue. Okay. So this is the important point here in the exercise here. So we should know what happens to the consumption data of the material before we issue the material and what happens to the consumption data of the material after we issue the material for the cost center. Okay. Now, first of all, we will first, display the consumption data for the material in the material master record. Okay. Let me take you to the SAP screen here. The transaction code we are going to use is MM03 here. I will put the material. This is the material RS-10003. Enter. So we will select here basic data 12 and MRP 12 something. Okay. Whatever it is. Okay. The plant is 9110. Storage location is 1000. Continue. So here we will go to the data. To see the consumption data of a material, we have to go to the additional data. When you are in the additional data here, you have to go to the tab page consumption here. Click on consumption tab page. Here we can see there is no consumption for this material. Means we have not consumed any quantity of this material in this year. Okay, from February 25 to December 2025. There is no consumption. Okay, so before doing the goods issue for cost center, we can see here, it is zero consumed, means the material is not consumed at all. Okay. Next thing is, this is done. Okay. So it is zero. Total consumption unplanned. Okay. It is zero. Next thing is, enter the goods issue of this material from our plant 9110, our storage location 1000, and quantity 5 pieces as goods issue from warehouse for the cost center. Enter 150000 as the cost center. Okay. How to do the goods issue for a material? Okay. We have to use the transaction code MIGO. Let us go to the MIGO transaction code and do the goods issue here. So MIGO, let me go to the MIGO transaction code here. I'm in the MIGO. Here we have to select goods issue and here other. Okay, for cost center, okay, we have to use other. We have to input the material number RS-10003. Enter. Okay, enter the quantity. 5 quantity we are going to make the goods issue. 5 where? Okay, we are going to issue for the cost center. Okay, from plant 9110 and storage location 1000. Okay, input the plant and storage location, enter. So here, what is the movement type, we are going to use, okay, for goods issue for a cost center, right? The movement type will be 20. Okay, this is already, taken by the system by default. Okay, now, what is the GL account? Okay, what is the cost center for which, we are going to post this 5 quantity of the material? It is 150000. This is our cost center. Okay, put the cost center and enter. Okay, input all the data. Now item OK is also checked here. This is very important. After checking the item OK, click on check button here. So everything is fine. Document is OK. Now click on post button. Okay. So the goods issue is posted for the cost center. Okay. Now this is the material document posted 490000201. Okay. If you want, we can display this material document. Enter. So you will be able to see the goods issue material document here, where you number, quantity, from which plant and which storage location and what movement type it is used, and account assignment details also. Okay, like account assignment object, like cost center and GL account, all the details you can see. Okay, now our important part of the exercise is also, right, after doing the after doing the goods issue of the material, we have to check the consumption of the material. Okay, consumption of the material in the consumption tappage. Okay, so before making the goods issue, we had seen that the consumption of the material was zero. Here only I am already, this screen is open here, it is zero. Now after doing the goods issue, okay, now we have to see what is the consumption of the material. It should show 5 quantity in this month, December month. Okay, let us go to again MM03. We will start MM03 again. Okay, I will go here, go back, go back. Again, I will start MM03. Put the material number, enter, select anything. Okay, basic data 12 or MRP 12. Okay, so then put the plant, put the storage location, enter. So here, how to go to the consumption data tab page. It is in always in additional data. Click on additional data here. Click here and click on consumption. We can see that, 5 quantity of the material which we have just know, okay, issued for the cost center is seen as, quantity consumed in this month, 12 December 2025. Okay, so whenever, right, you make any goods issue for any material against cost center, that quantity of the material will be always updated in the consumption data tab page in the additional data of the material master record. Okay, so this is the exercise on that is, withdrawal for cost center or goods issue for cost center. Thank you for watching my video, and we will see again in next video on another exercise. See you till then.